Today we're back with another video on Marvel Contest of Champions, and today we're going to be doing is diving into my masteries, because I haven't done a mastery video in about like 8 months or something like that. So obviously it was just updated for the Migna's Cavalry Challenge that we ended up completing. I'm going to be coming out with a comprehensive guide on how to actually beat all of the champions in there, and actually how to complete the quest to get that 4-star Awakening Gem that's here for Class Catalyst and stuff like that. So keep your eyes peeled for that in the next couple days. That'll be really cool. Still have to eat the habanero because I haven't anyone to actually record me, but my brother's actually over now, so he's gonna record me tomorrow eating that pepper. Shit's gonna be crazy, dude. But yeah, let's actually dive into my mastery setup. I have 5 extra points, so it'll be 7 when I end up hitting level 60 or whatever. But for the time being, I still have these 5 points that I need to actually disperse into other things. I'm thinking of adding them to Deep Wounds. It's only 1 point. And maybe Despair or Assassin, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about why and what I have for my masteries. So, Strength and Greater Strength, obvious stuff, just pretty much to unlock the other paths. Same thing with both this, Pierce, Lesser Precision, and Lesser Cruelty. So I'm pretty sure Pierce is pretty decent. Same thing with Courage. Because of my old mastery setup, I actually had 3 in Courage, and I believe I had 3 in Pierce. But for this one, I decided not to go with those, because the extra points I feel like could actually be really valuable in the future when I actually come out with more masteries, or can get the current ones that we have right now. And it also took 3 off of Glass Cannon as well, so that's another one I might think of actually getting again. I have no idea. But the big guys right here, Precision, rank 505, increase the critical hit rate of all champions by 10%, and Cruelty, increase the critical damage of all champions by 50%, which is absolutely crazy. I was so hesitant on doing this before because I thought that they're gonna charge you full price pretty much to get all your masteries back. So for Cruelty, I thought you're gonna have to pay like 700 units or something like that again. I was like, dude, I can't do that. I'm not rich. I can't be dropping hundreds of dollars into this game. That's not me. So, here we go. These new masteries were just released about a couple weeks ago, so I had to dive into these, and this is where I ended up putting more points in to actually help me out beat the Chloe quests. So, Despair debuffs applied to enemies reduce their healing by regeneration effects by 5% each. So pretty much what that means is, say I'm using Scarlet Witch, and I keep getting hit, and it'll reduce by 5% each time. So say they have like maybe an exhaustion and a weakness, that'll be 10% less healing they're gonna get. Maybe if you're facing Wolverine in the Realm of Legends or something like that, I guess. But yeah, Despair's all around pretty good. Negates willpower as well, especially if they're using Liquid Courage and Double Edge. So that's a good one to think about. And at its max level, it's actually 15%, which is wonderful. And straight up crazy, actually, if you think about it. 15% per debuff. I actually didn't read into that much before, but 15% per debuff is crazy, dude. So that's 30% automatically less if they have Liquid Courage and Double Edge. That's wild. But anyway, this is the one I really wanted to get before. It's Deep Wounds. I have this rank 203. Bleed your champion's inflict lasts 1 second longer. If they have more health than their target, their bleed instantly strikes down an additional 0.4 max health from their enemies. So the thing that's cool about this is Agent Venom has ridiculous bleed. So whenever I use his first special and he actually gets that bleed, it's a second longer. When I get it to rank 3, it's going to be a second and a half longer, which is crazy to think about. So Deep Wounds was definitely a great investment and definitely helped me beat the not the Chloe quest, the Migna quests. So yeah, Deep Wounds is actually one you're going to want to get. But my main question right now is Assassin really worth it? I'm not really sure if I want to invest in it because it's pretty expensive. 1 Carbanium core as well as 2 Stonies. If you guys can do math, that's what, about like 800 units, something like that. It's not my price range, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get more, because obviously there's no getting units from battleships anymore. Who can even open arena crystals? So you gotta donate everything you have, dude. Just crazy, man. It's really hitting a rough patch for the game for me right now. I want to record an MCOG podcast on that, but so I won't dive into it too deeply. But the thing is, like, so my situation is I'm donating all my gold, dude. I'm donating a bunch of loyalty, and I'm donating all my battle chips I'm getting back from Alliance quests. And the thing that's sad is, dude, it's not enough to actually give back, you know, because you used to be able to do the arena for battle chips. Now you can't because you gotta donate all of them. So that was like so you go to the arena, get your battle chips for your units and gold. Now you can't do that. So how are you supposed to get gold, dude? Like, pretty much what the situation is now that alliances are tasked with is pretty much donating all the golden battle chips you get. Like, you need to grind this game 24/7 if you even want to achieve ranking up a champion, which is just terrible and disgusting to me. That's how I see it, because why should I have to grind a 4-star arena for millions of points just to get enough battle chips to cover my weekly donations, as well as have enough to rank up a champion, dude. Like, how I kind of see it right now is like I'm never gonna be able to rank up my 5-star Loki to rank 3 or even rank 4, because rank 4 costs like 500,000 gold just to rank him up. I don't know, dude. It's ridiculous. But that's my little rant right there. Look forward to talking into it more in depth and longer with the other guys in the MCOC podcast in the next couple days. So yeah. Can't wait for that. So just had to get my little anger out a little bit. So yeah, we're moving on to the defensive masteries right here. 1 point in each of these. We have vitality and greater vitality. Really doesn't matter. These are just the bare bones ones that you want to get to. So the thing is, why I wanted to recover this one is because my dumbass ended up putting 2 in Sal, which absolutely it's stupid unless you pretty much started the game. That's how I see it. Why would you want 2 or 4 health per second? It just doesn't make sense. Pretty much what this is it's just a stepping stone to get recovery, because recovery is obviously one of the GOAT masteries. Gain 15% more from all health sources. So pretty much Iron Man Arc Overload, you gain 15% more. Wolverine's regen, Deadpool's regen, you gain 15% more. All around grid, I would definitely highly recommend you get this maxed out at rank 3. Block proficiency's nice. Another one I did, I got rid of perfect block completely and just ended up putting 4 points in this block one, even though you're not going to catch me getting hit by a heavy attack anyway, so it's whatever. I just didn't really care for perfect block. So if someone's actually fighting me in a duel, bro, they might get messed up because of that. Willpower, obviously, the standard, it's still good. It's not bad. It's still good. It just doesn't work as OP as it used to be. I would love to dive into these masteries at some point, but reduce the duration of enemy bleed effects by 20%. That's fucking crazy. I never even looked at these. Contacts with physical attacks resonates enemies. Air attack. Wow, that's crazy. So, shout out to people that actually have all these masteries maxed out. Moving on to the utility section, you probably have some of the most important masteries in the game, dude. Dexterity, for sure to only need 1 point, because for me, how I see it, I don't really need max critical hit damage, I guess, when you be putting your points into something else. Parry, obviously the best mastery in the game. Timing a block right when attack reduces the damage by 33%. If contact is made, stuns attackers for 2 seconds, and it is straight up awesome. So pretty much you just perfect block, stun them for 2 seconds, and if you have this mastery, which is very much so slept on, Stupefy, add an extra 0.5 seconds to it, you're gonna be having a good time, dude. People really sleep on Stupefy, unfortunately, because they don't think the extra half second is actually worth it, but in my opinion, dude, it definitely is. The half second can pretty much get you another combo. If you're using Scarlet Witch right in Alliance Quest, dude, and you have that infinite stun loop going on, and you can just get another combo basically just from this. So people that actually sleep on this mastery should go ahead and buy it. It's only 3 points as well, so definitely one of the better ones in the game, especially that it only takes about, I think, about like 3 Stony Master Cores. So yeah, if you actually pulled some of your Alliance Quest crystals, go ahead and get that one. Pacify and Petrify. I know these are good, dude. I just don't really know what they're used for. I can't think of a circumstance in my head. I have no idea. People are saying that Thor uses this a lot, but I have no idea. I don't have my Thor duped, so I have no idea. And another one of my favorite masteries to end it off is Mystic Dispersion. Mystic Dispersion, Mystic Diarrhea, Mystic Dyslexia, Mystic Abomination. No, I'm playing. No, that was so fucking not funny. But anyway, Mystic Dispersion, your Mystic champions accrue 8% power each time an enemy beneficial effect expires. So what this means is your Scarlet Witch, whenever they nullify, your Doctor Strange whenever they nullify or an effect ends, or your Loki whenever an effect ends, pretty much you're going to gain 8% power, and it's 12% at max. I'm going to get around to getting it at rank 5 eventually, but it's only at, well, to get it to 12% for that rank 5 costs like 2,400 units or something stupid like that. I don't know, man. It's straight up crazy. But yeah, this one all around is a wonderful mastery if you guys want to use this one as well. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and me talking about my masteries, I guess, please leave a like, rating, comment, tell me what you thought in the comment section down below, and subscribe.